welcome you to this new Arabic course. Inshallah, this course will benefit you a lot. It will enable you to understand Quran directly, inshallah, so that you will be able to understand Quran when it is recited. When you pray, you know what you are praying. And when you hear tilawat, inshallah, it will touch your heart because you will understand what's going on. You know. How many letters of alphabet? Most of us, we were taught that there are 28, but there are 29. Alif is the letter of alphabet, but it is not consonant. It does not have a speech sound. When you say a, it is not alif, but it is hamza. And how do you write hamza? Are you with me? This is hamza, brother. Then what is this alif doing here? It is Hamza's chair. Hamza is very delicate. She needs a chair. Okay? So here is alif is the chair for Hamza. Sometimes waw will become a chair for Hamza. And sometimes ya will become a chair for Hamza. So Hamza has different chairs depending on what is in front of her. And sometimes Hamza feels strong and she doesn't need any chair. So there are many rules, spelling rules for writing Hamza that slowly we will learn. You do not have to worry. Okay, alif is used for elongation. Okay, brothers and sisters, and as we said, there are 29 letters of alphabet, out of which 28 are consonants, and alif has no speech sound. When you say a, it is the sound of Hamza. Now, how many vowel signs, brother, in Arabic language? Only 3. Dhamma, Fatha, and Kasra. Are you with me, brother? Dhamma, Fatha, and Kasra. Now remember, these are short vowels. Okay, they are short vowels. So if I say to you, if I write like this, what will you say? Bu, short, bu. If I write like this, what will you say? Ba, short vowel. And if I say this, then it is bi, short. Now in order to do elongation, I put here alif. Now you see, the job of alif is to elongate. Now this is ba. And then I put waw here, and it is boo. And if I put ya here, it is bi. Are you with me? Now, there are 3 vowel signs. Dhamma, Fatha, and Kasra only. And there is a 4th thing we must understand, and it is called sukoon. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? There are many ways of writing sukoon. Sometimes it is like a tiny circle. Sometimes they write like this. But I prefer tiny circle because it's better when you want to understand properly. Okay. Now sukoon is not a vowel sign. Sukoon is not a vowel sign. What is sukoon then? Sukoon tells me that there is no vowel sign on the Arabic letter. Are you with me, brother? Okay. Where is the vowel sign here? On ba. What is on waw? It's a sukoon. Why? There is no vowel sign. There is no vowel sign. Okay. If I say ba, where is the vowel sign? Ba. On the ba. What is on alif? There is a sukoon. We don't write it, but there is a sukoon. We don't write it. And what about B? Where is the vowel sign? On the B. What is on the ya? A sukoon, because there is no vowel sign. Now these things are to be remembered. Okay? So you don't write it. You don't write it, but it is there. Okay. I give you another example, brother. What is this, brother? Taba. What is it? Taba. Okay. And what is this? Tuba. Are you with me? Now I write down like this. What is this? Tab. There is no vowel sign on ba. Tab. See how you pronounce ba? Tab. Okay. Now if I say like this, what is now, brothers and sisters? Tub. Tub. Here it was tuba, and here it is tub. So there is a sukoon on ba. If I write like this, brother, tubta. So we did not pronounce ba in its normal way as we pronounce ta and this ta. Tubta. And if I put dhamma here, tubtu. If I put kasra here, tubti. So ba has a sukoon. It means it has no vowel sign. It has no vowel sign. Sukoon means there is no vowel sign on the letter. Is it clear, inshallah? Try and remember this, brothers. Each lesson is like a brick. We make one brick. So we study one lesson, we put a brick. We study second lesson, we put a second brick. And slowly, slowly we'll build our house. Brick by brick, lesson by lesson. Each lesson will show you something. The noun is either definite or indefinite. Sahih, brothers and sisters? Either it is definite or indefinite. What do we do in English when it is indefinite noun? How do we describe it, brother? By using a or an. Are you with me? This, when it comes in front of a noun, makes it indefinite. How do you define it? Make it definite? The. Now, in order to define an indefinite noun in Arabic, we do not have anything similar to this. But at the end of the noun, we put double vowel sign. Are you with me? We put double vowel sign. If the noun ends with a dhamma, then we put two dhammas. If the noun ends with a fatha, then we'll put two fathas. If the noun ends with a kasra, we put two kasras. This is called tanween. What is it called? Tanween. Tanween. Tanween tells us that the noun is indefinite. Are you with me? If I say kitabun, what is the English? A book. A book. A book. If I say kalamun, a pen. If I say baitun, a house. And then, how do I make it definite? So, definite, which is da in English, we have to add al to the noun. So I want to say the book. What will I do now? Al-kitabu. I cannot have tanween. Al-kitabu. The book. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now you see, as soon as I put al, like a magic, one vowel sign got dropped. Huh? Instead of bun, it became bu. Got the idea? Now, if I say kalamun, a pen, I want to say the pen. What will I do? Al-kalamu. Huh? But these are the basics. I know most of you already know. But I am starting from the very beginning in case there is a one student who is coming for the first time to learn Arabic, so that he gets some idea, inshallah. If I write down al-kalamun, that is wrong. Because tanween and al cannot coexist. One has to come and other has to go. Huh? So, if you say al, then only one dhamma. And then here comes al-baytu. Okay, instead of baytun, it became al-baytu, means the house. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Yes. Okay. Now, we come to something which is always sometimes confusing to the students, but I will explain you, and I'll keep on explaining you in every session. Whenever I get an opportunity, I'll be asking you questions and also repeating my point, so that if you have missed it out, you will inshallah remember. But I said baytun, it is indefinite. How about if I write down Muhammadun? There is a tanween there which always tells me that the noun is indefinite. But what about Muhammadun? Is it definite or indefinite? It is definite. Brother, how come? Tanween means indefinite, and now you say Muhammad is definite. Yes, you are right. Why? Because Muhammad is a proper noun. All proper nouns are definite. When you say Muhammad, it doesn't mean any Muhammad. It means one particular Muhammad. If I say Ali, brother, how do you write Ali? We always say Ali, but truly speaking, Aliyun, brother. See Tanween? Now Tanween is normally the sign of a noun which is indefinite. But in the case of proper nouns, the Tanween doesn't make any difference. It means the noun is definite. The noun is definite. You will remember this, please. Okay? And I will be repeating it again and again, inshallah. Now, in Arabic, the nouns decline. Declension of noun. In Arabic, nouns decline. You already know it, but you have never realized it. Why? You have never realized this. Why? Now I will give you examples. Brother? Muhammadun Rasulullah. Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan. Brother, why Muhammadan? Before you wrote Muhammadun, now you are writing Muhammadan. Okay. What will be the English? I bear witness that Muhammad, his slave, brother, and his messenger. Okay. Now, every day we say, many times, Allahumma. What is the meaning of Allahumma? Ya Allah. What is the meaning of Allahumma? Ya Allah. Allahumma salli. We say every day, Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin. Oh Allah, send your blessings on Muhammad. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Do you see any change in English where we wrote down Muhammad? We did not change anything in English. But what about in Arabic, brother? What's going on here? Sometimes you are saying dun, sometimes you are saying dan, sometimes you are saying din. What's going on? This is what we are going to learn and understand. What is the rule, brothers and sisters? That Arabic nouns decline. They have 3 different endings. They can end with a tanween dhamma or with one dhamma if there is al there. It can decline to tanween fatah, or if you have al, then it is one fatah, or it can decline to tanween kasra, or with alif and lam, with al, one kasra. Okay, brothers and sisters? So what is this, brother? Only the ending. Dun. What is it? Dun. And what is this? Dan. And what is this? Din. Say it again loudly. Dun. Dan. Din. These are the 3 declensions. Okay? Every Arabic noun will decline. Sometimes you will see it, and sometimes you won't see it, but we are going to learn everything. And why it happens, brothers and sisters? This is what we are going to learn. And this is what you will be watching in the Quran. You will be looking. When you are reading, you will notice this. You will observe this, brother. And then it will tell us this last vowel sign in the noun will tell you the function of that noun in a sentence. What is that noun doing in a sentence? Is it coming as a subject? Is it coming as a subject of a verb? Is it coming as an object? Is it coming after a preposition? It will tell you. In its natural course, in its natural form, all the nouns are always end with a dhamma. All the time. They change when something happens in the sentence. When they perform a different function in the sentence, then they change, brother. Let's learn the terminology now. If the noun ends with a dhamma, be it a tanween or one, it should end with a dhamma. Be it a tanween or a single dhamma. It is called marfu. What is it called, brother? This you will have to memorize. Marfu. You will say the noun is marfu. Okay? What do you call it in English? You will call that it is in nominative case. Okay? Now if the noun ends with a fatah, be it a tanween or be it a one single fatah at the end of a noun, then we say it is mansoob. What is it, brother? It is mansoob. What do we call it in English? Either you call it objective case or accusative case. It's mentioned there. Objective case or accusative case. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But we will memorize these terms that I'm writing. Now if the noun ends with a kasra, be it a tanween or one, we will say the noun is majroor. Not majboor, majroor. Okay? Majroor, majroorun. Are you with me? And in English it is called genitive case. Okay, brothers and sisters? So today you must memorize marfu, mansub, and majroor. We will repeat it every day. And brothers and sisters, this thing will stay with you all the time when you're reading Quran. It is in the back of your mind that the nouns can be marfu, according to the function it performs. It can be mansub or it can be majroor. I made a little song, out of this. When I say dun, it's marfu. When I say dan, it's mansub. When I say din, it's majroor. When I say dun, it's marfu. When I say dan, it's mansub. When I say din, it's majroor. Therefore, dun dun dan dan din din, 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 dun dun dan dan din din. Haza. We are learning haza. What is haza, brother? Most of you know the meaning. What is it? This. Haza means this. What is haza? It is a demonstrative pronoun, which means it's a noun. Are you with me? Okay. In Arabic, we call it ismu ishara. We call it ismu ishara. Okay? Ishara. Now, these are the sentences, simple sentences we are studying. What is the first? Hada baitun. What is it? Hada baitun. Now, normally, when you speak, you do not say baitun, you say hada bait. Just like in Quran, when you stop, you give a sukoon. But for our course, we will repeat dun dan din, we will repeat, because we want to understand properly. So you will always be reading hada baitun. Hada baitun. Now tell me, brother and sister, what is the translation? This is a house. Indefinite. Indefinite. This is a house. Okay. See, it is pronounced like hada. But this alif is not written. It is explained in the key also. No, but you said in English that this is a house. Okay. I see this here, hada. I see a house here, baitun. I don't see anything similar to is in Arabic. What about is? So what is? We go to English grammar. Is, are, and am, these are linking verbs. In English, we call it copula. Copula verbs. Brothers and sisters? They link one noun with another noun. Okay? Or it links the subject with the other noun. Okay? They are called linking word in English. But in Arabic, they are not there. Hadha kalamun, we only said two words. This, a pen, but you will translate, this is a pen. Hadha masjidun. Okay? And the next word, hadha babun. Okay? What is the next word? Hadha miftahun. Hadha maktabun. Hadha sarirun. Hadha kursiyun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But now you got to memorize the vocabs. Okay, inshallah. Now we come to the next page. What is written there? Ma hadha. Huh? Ma is used for asking question. Huh? It means what? Huh? There is a name in it, huh? But we won't go in detail right now. Later on, we will go in detail and learn all the names that are for the nouns and the particles for asking question later on, inshallah. Okay. So when you ask a question, you say ma hadha. Ma means what? Hadha means this. What this? No, but it is what is this? Because the copula verbs are not in Arabic. Okay, linking verbs are not there. Ma hadha. What is the answer? Hadha baytun. This is a house. What is this? This is a house. Hadha baytun. This is a statement. This is a house. How do I change that into a question? Huh? By just putting hamza. What will you say now? Ahaza baytun. But then you will have to put a question mark. And you have to even change your tone. Ahada baytun? No, you are asking a question. So your tone has changed. Yeah? Is this a house? Is this a house? Huh? So this putting hamza in front of a statement, change it into a question. Are you with me? No other changes. Just by putting hamza in front of a sentence, you change into a question. Huh? Are you with me, brothers? And what is the answer? Na'am. What is the answer? Na'am. Okay? Or if it is negation, you will say la. Okay, brother, what is na'am and la? What are they? Are they nouns? Are they verbs? What are they? It's a harf. Harfu jawab. Particle of answering. And what is la? Harfu jawab. Okay, brother? You use here. This is also particle. Okay? But ma is ism. Now, I am only telling you, you want to write it down, you write it down. I do not expect you to know it by tomorrow. I don't expect you, brother. But slowly, this thing will really make a lot of sense to you. When we do later on in book 3, detailed analysis of everything, then these things will come back to you. Ma hadha, what is this? Hadha qamisun. Remember, we got to pronounce it. Qamisun. Okay, brother? Hadha sarirun. La. Hadha kursiyun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Hadha kursiyun. Okay. Again, what is la? It's a particle. Harfu jawab. Particle of answering. Okay. Hadha miftahun. La. Hadha qalamun. Hadha qalamun. Okay. Ma hadha? Hadha najmun. The pictures are there, so it's easy, but I hope you will put little time and memorize the vocabs. Inshallah, it will help you.